did you decide to write about the steamy side of Miami?
Well, actually, we went to New York to try to convince a publisher to do a book on the pharmaceutical industry, big pharma. And they said maybe. And at the end of the meeting, they said, by the way, why did you two New Yorkers, you and your wife, move to Miami? And we sat around for 10 or 15 minutes telling them about this wild, eclectic, unusual, and exciting city. They came back to us a week later and said, forget big pharma. We'd like you to do a book on Miami. And our first reaction was, really? And the more we thought about it, we said, okay, let's do it.
What kind of fallout is there for an author who writes about a book exposing stories in the place where you live?
Well, this is something that I should have thought about probably more when I was first doing it. The good news is I don't have to move town. The bad news is there are a lot of places I can no longer eat at probably. I'll never eat in this town again. The people here are accustomed to nice news coverage, meaning the Miami Herald will do tough news often on them, but often they get very, very what I call soft profile pieces. This is real journalism. It's warts and the good things. It's the underbelly and what's nice about the city. People don't like their past. They come down here and they reinvent themselves. So when we tell the real story, what's the fallout? A lot of people are very angry. Some love it, but it's also made me a fair share of enemies, but that goes with the territory.
What do you like most about Miami Beach?
Besides the weather, except for storm season, what I love most is the fact that it's an urban village. And what I mean by that is it's really a village. You get to see the same people all the time. Has a city feel to it. I lived in New York for 25 years in Manhattan, and yet this place runs 24 hours a day. I could get a coffee at 3 o'clock in the morning if I wanted to. That's great to know. And it has the beach and one of the most beautiful vistas and a great assortment of eclectic people. So it's a winner.